Hi everyone, I'm Rachel and I got hamsters and I'm here to tell you all about how they're doing. So this week will be an episode about Steven. He's one of my Roborovski hamsters. And the last two episodes I did were about Sophia and her 200 quart bin cage setup. So I figured it'd be helpful to showcase what Steven's setup is like right now. I actually set up Steven's cage to be a lot like Sophia's. And the only big difference is his theme is kind of like neutral green. He doesn't have the rainbow theme that Sophia has. But otherwise, many of the things in his cage are fairly similar. So this is the new area over here that I built. It's much like Sophia's setup. He's got a wooden bridge here. He has the 6-chamber Niteangel Multi-Chamber Hide. He has a few lava stones there and a sand bath. And underneath the Niteangel Multi-Chamber Hide is just paper bedding. And then up above it is a sand bath, a glass jar, this super cute little house I got on Etsy that I love. Steven is currently using his 12-inch silent runner, and as you can hear, it's pretty silent. You can hear the little pitter-patter of his feet, but otherwise it's pretty good. And even though it is a very big wheel, he's able to push it just fine. I find that he has fewer accidents with this wheel than he did when he had smaller wheels. So this is why I chose the bigger wheel for him, because he tends to flip in wheels that are smaller than 10 inches. He's got a green alligator whimsy there, a food bowl, and a water dish. I don't always use a food bowl with him. As you can see, I mostly feed him seeds individually, and he kind of makes a mess. I usually have to clean up after him pretty frequently. Over here I have this really cute little log cabin that I got as a present for Christmas, but it's from Amazon. And it's kind of like soft wood. I put it in there so that to encourage him to climb on it, because his nails are getting a little bit long and I'm a little nervous about that. Over here is a box, and I always put like a little things to chew and eat. He likes to hop on there and chew sometimes during the evening. And here's his little digging box and a tube going out of it. There's also a hole there in the front, but he tends not to come out of that. The bedding in this cage is the KT Clean and Cozy, and I also put some rosewood foraging herbs so that he likes to kind of dig in there and find the bits that he likes to eat. So far, Steven has been with the Niteangel Multi-Chamber Hide for, boy, it's maybe been a week, a little over a week. He did not take to it the way that Sophia did. Sophia totally moved in right away. Steven has kind of kept true to mostly living in this homemade multi-chamber that his wheel is on. That's just a wine box that we cut some holes in and added some dividers into. Steven's kind of a nervous guy, so he doesn't take to change really quickly, but he is curious. So I have seen him explore this area quite a bit. So I don't know what he's gotten up to inside of the multi-chamber hide, but I have seen him explore it. So maybe at the end of the week I'll check it out. Down here I have a teeter-totter for him, but I recently gave him some new sand because I want to keep him digging. So I poured it on top because I knew that he would kind of enjoy uncovering his teeter-totter there. On this side over here he has about, I would say, 8 inches of bedding. And he likes, in the middle of the night, he'll run, and then he'll take a nap. And usually he takes a nap by crawling into this tube here, and then he'll take a nap either at the top there, or he'll snuggle into the bedding and be right there. Sometimes we can see his face sticking out of the tube, or you can see just the top of it. He doesn't tend to burrow very deep. I don't know what that's about. I've tried to encourage burrowing for him. But ever since I gave him a multi-chamber hide, he just stays in that. But I'm gonna keep trying to think of ways to get him digging. It's why I put the herbs out to kind of encourage him to rustle through the paper bedding. And I don't know what else to say other than maybe give him some more tubes and hope that he explores them further.